どうも成功が読です。第4回ミュータントイヤージェロロードトゥエデン始めていきます。いつも見てくれてる人はありがとう。初めての人もよければ見ていってね。
Have you heard that old legend? The two star-crossed lovers, Izzer and Fala, ran away to a lost palace somewhere in this area. This might sound crazy, but could this be the palace?
If this is the actual lost palace, I'm betting there's some treasure inside.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
Look at that sign. Izzer and Fala. The stories were real.
A metal box with a door. Perhaps to keep something fresh. Food or drink, perhaps.
This looks like one of those cooling boxes. I've seen many, but none in a functional state such as this.
I think the ghouls kept souvenirs cold in these boxes. There's still some blood inside. This looks like the perfect place to find something cool.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed help, I was just getting my second wind, you know, but I admire your fighting skills. You need skills like that in the zone, especially against out-of-control machines that want to quarantine you. Whatever that means.
Your skills are top-notch. Surviving out here on your own. That's brave. What's your name?
The name's Pharaoh. Don't ask me where I got it from. I don't quite know, really. I was raised in a settlement. Thought it was the only settlement left on the whole wide world. But meeting you lot makes me feel a bit more, well, hopeful. Who are you? What are you doing out here?
We're stalkers from the Ark. We're headed south to rescue our friend from some lunatics called the Nova Sect. Heard of them?
You're asking me if I've heard of the Nova Sect? Mate, the Nova Sect butchered my bleeding settlement. They put their mind-controlled junk into the rest and led them away like cattle. I'm the only one that got away. So yeah, I know the Nova Sect. I'm hunting them. I'm gonna make them pay.
You'd be the perfect addition to our crew. If you help us save our friend, we'll help you take down the Nova Sect.
リングマールの日誌153ページ。若い被験者たちは予想以上の速さで成長している。施設へ向かう途中で暴走した執行者と遭遇し私たちを襲ってきたが若者たちは楽々と対処した。この若者たちは私の無双を優に超えているのだ。中央司令部の連中があれほど偏境でなければ我々は地球を取り戻せたかもしれないのに。リングマールエジソン博士。
See those ruins over there? That's the Forbidden City. I don't know why they call it the Forbidden City. I've been scared to go near it.
寄り道寄り道。
Restore a glimmer of hope to a world of chaos. Join me and help bring light back to the zone. Come to me. Come to Lux.
Did you hear that voice? That was weird. Keep your guard up.
Okay, but I was just thinking how the zone could use a little light, don't you think?
Whoever it is, he doesn't sound hostile. Maybe we find him and see what he wants.
Welcome to the Castle of Light. Forgive me for not providing the illumination this castle is known for. I pray that someday we will once again become a beacon of light for weary travelers.
Nice to meet you. We heard your voice out there. Are you Lux?
Lux I am. You say you heard my voice in the zone? Quite interesting. Perhaps the fates brought you here. You look strong, well armed. You get things done, yes?
Would we be talking to you if we couldn't handle our business? We're stalkers, mate.
Then I humbly request your assistance. There is a pack of renegade ghouls who wish to keep the zone in darkness. They stole the key to the sacred sanctum, where the lights get their power. Perhaps you can help me recover this key from the ghouls. It's a special key. You wouldn't miss it. Return it to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
I like handsome rewards. We'll deal with the ghouls and get your keys.
Lux feels like a major weirdo, but he's pretty friendly, isn't he? You don't get much friendlier out here. I like it.
I know what you mean. He's pretty zen for a lonely old man living in the zone alone. Weird.
Lux's lights are a beacon of hope for the zone. Let's turn them back on. We're gonna have to convince those ghouls to give us back the key.
This is like that scary story. Lumbering Jack? The giant ghoul who cut down trees with his fingernails. You all know what I'm talking about. We'd better find Lux's key. I don't want to be here when Jack gets back.
The look on Lux's face when we robbed him blind. I love being a ghoul. The look on his face when we stole his key. Now his slaves are trapped in the power room, and he can't make his pretty lights go on. Dumbass! We should go back there, see if he hires us again, then steal more! His powers would fry our brains. You saw his slaves. Nothing in their hands. So shut up and relax.
Say my name, Jizwipe! Barrow!
This feels wrong. Why are we doing this?
Can someone tell me why we're helping this Lux guy out? He gives off a bit of a villain vibe, doesn't he?
This feels like the night the Psy Lords ambushed me on the high road. They got in my head. I think Lux is getting in our heads.
Right.
Bring the key back to me, my intrepid warriors, so we may once again shine light from this blessed cathedral of hope. Bring the key back. Bring the key back.
We got Lux's key. Should we give it to him or give it to Prep back home?
A promise is a promise, and we promise Lux. A stalker's word is her bond.
How about we take the key and unlock this little sanctum ourselves? See what's inside.
ルクスの秘密拝見。絶対敵対するに1票。私も1票。
Who is that? More workers for the wheels? Hard to see. So hard to see.
Here, let me help you.
I can't stop now. I see the light of the ancients on the horizon. I'm almost there. Then I will be with the ancients in space for 1,000,000 lifetimes.
I would say these people are nuts.
They're not nuts. They're hypnotized. He must be using his mind control to force these people to power his lights. Okay, fun time's over, people. You've been hypnotized. Wake the hell up and get out of here.
What have you done? What have you done? The lights must have power. You will become my new slaves. Give your minds to me.
発
発電するんだったら人力じゃなくて、もっと別の技術を使いなよ。
きっとそういう知識や技術はないんだよ。
あんなに大きな頭してるのに。
脳の大きさが頭の良さではないからね。
You don't know who you're messing
Lux seemed like a nice guy. Till he turned into a psycho.
He was powerful, but he was just one man. Now imagine a group of Luxes. That's the Nova sect.
The odds are against us, yeah? But we're brave. We kick ass, and we don't have heads like mouldy muffins. Are you with me? We're almost there. Beyond this farm is the Nova sect base. That's probably where they're holding your friend Hammond. If you want adventure, you're about to get it. A few people from our settlement came this far south once. They just didn't come back. Some say their bodies were turned into plants and eaten by evil wizards. This place gives me the creeps. Beautiful wizard. This way. It's your message. Ghouls don't usually save food. What are they planning for?
Let them fill up their bellies. They get fat. They get slow. When ghouls are hungry, that's when they're dangerous.
This is more food than any ghoul pack could eat. Maybe they're preparing for something. An upcoming disaster.
イングマールの日誌154ページ。かつては素直だった被験者たちが今ではひどく乱暴で攻撃的になってしまったことに失望している。グループの中にプルトニアをリーダーとする派閥のようなものができている。ゾーンで我々が経験した困難な状況からプルトニアは世界をリセットする必要があると確信しているようだ。この過激な考えを私は心配している。我々は施設のすぐそばに来ている。安全にさえなればプルトニアや他の連中も扱いやすくなるだろう。イングマール・エジソン博士。
Am I going completely mental? Or is that the smell of grog? Sweet, delicious grog. Out here. May I introduce you to the Grog Den? They told stories about this place in my settlement. It was a big hall where the ancients drank their magic grog and sang songs about the sun. I can use some magic grog, you know what I mean? Kettle's full of grog. I'd like to take a swim in one. Smells like grog, tastes like metal. I'm puzzled to say the least.
ほう、これは良さそうなものだ。
Your search for Hammond opens your eyes to an undiscovered country, huh? Wondering if paradise lies beyond the zone. Enclaves filled with happy people. The enclaves are empty. The best and brightest all destroyed themselves. They were only human. What else could they do? The restlessness and rage of the outside world slowly seeped into their hermetically sealed utopias. And soon they were all at war. They all killed each other. For what? Why would they do such a thing? I don't know. Maybe they were bored. There is no paradise beyond the zone. Don't go looking for it. Your home is here.
今回はここまで。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございます。よければチャンネル登録と評価をお願いします。それではまた次回。
Just in time until next time.